talk in a long time. I miss you. Hey guys, I'm on my way to work. I love you and I miss you guys. I really do. Um, I'm gonna say this. I have I had to really do some self-care. Okay. You have to be balanced. Well, I have to be balanced, mind, body, and soul with myself. Um, I was getting to the point to where I was feeling a little bit off balance, and I had to pull myself back in and say, "Okay, Shay Shay, you have to be very balanced, especially me as an influencer, me and my spirituality. It's not just about being an influencer. It's about um, being a humanitarian for the world. When I come on YouTube, it's not just about me getting views or getting donations or selling my items or things of that nature. First and foremost, I look at myself as a game changer, as a worker for the Holy Spirit. And in order to do that, you have to be well balanced. And what makes you well balanced, your nutrition has to be correct. You have to, okay, you have to really understand, first of all, what self care is actually is. A lot of people think self care is buying new clothes, buying new shoes. It's always material things. And it's nothing wrong with thinking that because I used to think that. Um, but I had to get back on track with my health, guys. And what I mean by that, I'm not unhealthy, but your health checkups, your exercise. You know, when I first started with you guys know I was a fanatic. I'm a fanatic about my health, my exercise, and the way I eat. I'm partially vegan. I had got thrown off with that. Um, my weight has been off balance for about maybe a year now because I was like really on point, and I felt like I was letting myself not say go, but I was going through menopause, and I couldn't understand where the weight gain was coming from. So I had to go in and talk to a specialist and get my health checkups and you know things of that nature. You guys, I love you guys, and I'm gonna share because we work and we get caught up in life. And when we get caught up in life, we be like, okay, I'm gonna make that appointment, and that appointment may never come. And I'm saying this to say this: I've never had blood pressure issues, but once in my life, and that was when I had my last baby. And I was so caught up in working because I'm a single woman. So I was so caught up in working and making money to the point to where I didn't understand that my blood pressure medicine was too old. I had stayed on one blood pressure medicine too long and it wasn't working. And this is this is why I share a lot with you guys. It's because a lot of us dawned on me, and thank God for my ancestors and the universe, because my intuition says, Shay Shay, go get your health checkup. It's time. Okay, so guys, I'm telling you, self-care is of the utmost importance. And we speak a lot about being in a relationship with someone else. But before you be in a relationship with someone else, you must exercise yourself. And what I mean by exercise yourself, you have to go within and see how you can fix yourself inside and out. Your mental space. Okay? I felt like my mental space was unbalanced. I felt like my health was beginning to be unbalanced. I'm like, wait a minute, this is not Shay Shay. Okay, and in order for your intuition to come in clear, you have to be balanced. You can't just speak on something and not be about something. And with me, if I speak on it, I don't speak on things. Now, I always tell people this, I don't speak on things because I've read on it. I speak on things because I have been through it. So, in saying that, just like people say you have to exercise your right to vote, well, you have to exercise your right to take care of your health. Um, don't just depend on others. Like you want to say, oh, I want to be in a relationship. And you're so gun ho about being in a relationship to where you're not taking care of yourself. You're forgetting who you are. And you don't want to do that. So it's just some stuff that I'm throwing out there, guys. I always spoke on self care, and a lot of people they'll tell me, "Well, Shay Shay, I'm 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 going to get my hair fixed, or I'm going to get my nails done," and I'm like, "Okay, that's a part of self care, but that's not the entirety of what self care really is, guys." But I'm just saying, take care of yourself. Truthfully, take care of yourself, and not only that, I wanted to have so much clarity on my intuition because I started people started coming back from my past that didn't even make sense to me. And I'm like, am I manifesting these people? Why? Just why are these people coming back? And they were like people that were like, oh my goodness, like I don't want to say I don't want to say ancient people, but they were really like people that they could stay where they're at. And I'm just like, okay, this is not funny. I don't understand what's going on. But I think we're coming up on Mercury retrograde if we're not already in it. It's something. Or something involving the full moon or because I'm just like, hold up. And that's when you have to say, wait a minute. Okay, time out for real. Because it's easy to speak on things, but it's most difficult to actually be a doer of those things that you're speaking on because it's so easy to slip back in the past. And that is what I tell you guys. Don't slip back in the past. I don't care how hard it get for you moving forward. Once you leave your past, let that be your past. Okay? I used to have a hard time with that. I don't anymore. And I was having issues with different I would say different people that was trying to be my friend and things of that nature. I was having like difficulty. Well, I wouldn't say difficulty. It was like a few family members and stuff like that. But I have surrounded myself with a whole new group. Well, not a group, because I'm not a group type of person. I don't have circles and all that. But I'm just more mindful at who I socialize with. I'm gonna say that. And yeah, I'm gonna say that. So that's why I had to go within. I had to change my eating habits. I exercise regularly now. I'm back to doing that because that's what I was doing for years. So I'm back to doing that. Um, my health is back on track, which I'm not unhealthy. Everything came out perfect, but I had to get my blood pressure back on back normal and everything like that. But guys, I'm telling you, when you have one thing that's thrown off, it would throw off your intuition, it'll throw off everything. Um, to me, I was allowing, I'm gonna say this, I wasn't allowing, but I could tell that when the past was trying to creep back up, it was sort of affecting my emotions just a tiny bit. And I'm like, wait a minute. So this is the time to where I had to like block everything and everybody, like really like block them, like on my phone, and just mentally block them. I always meditate, but I've been meditating like really seriously because I need answers. And I know I said I was gonna help you guys to learn how to meditate. Meditation is not hard, but yet it's not easy as you think. And to me, I don't feel like myself unless I meditate. I have to meditate and pray. Um, and I have to do that because it makes me feel good. And that is a part of your self care. That's a major part of your self care, guys. I hope I don't sound like I'm rambling. I really am. But I just want to talk to you guys on the way to work. And I thought about you. I was like, hey, I haven't talked to them in about 2 weeks, but I'm going to come on with my videos. And that's another thing. To me, my videos, to me, it seemed like I was getting a lot of like, man, these messages just seem so negative. And I know that's what the Holy Spirit gives me, but it's like, I guess it was like the moon, or it was something that was off balance. And I'm like, I want to give beautiful messages. I want to give love readings. And, I want to be on a very positive level with you guys. It's most positive as I can get. So, but guys, anywho, I don't know if you guys heard of hot yoga. Okay, someone I knew told me about hot yoga. That is really, really. I mean, that is really. That's a whole nother vibe. And since I hurt my knee is so much better. I'm walking. Oh my God, I'm walking better. I told one lady at work yesterday. I said, "Man, Shay have to be." I said, "How can I be sexy with a limp?" So I'm back walking correctly. So I'm trying to strengthen my knee. So I'm doing certain things for that, not just for weight loss, but I'm doing that for that also. And my weight loss, guys, oh my God, is really on track. It's like, man, I mean, you can like really notice my weight loss. And I say that it's not just for looks. The weight loss is for my blood pressure. And I have to get my blood pressure back in order. And I never been that much overweight, and I'm like, oh my God, now it's throwing my blood pressure out. So, so I've been on my detox. I've been detoxing also, guys. That's what I want to tell you. And I detox my fruit. I do smoothies, and when I'm tired of drinking the smoothies, then I'll eat the fruit that's inside the smoothies. So I don't know what you guys' health issue is. I'm not a doctor, but go get your health checkup and ask your doctor, is it okay to do a detox? Because I had a detox. And detox and meditation, to me, that's the greatest thing because that gives you clarity on your life perspective, that gives you clarity within yourself, that strengthens you mind, body, and soul. And for the ones that are influencers or readers or whatever, you that is a must to cleanse yourself and to just get understanding of life and why things is going on, to get answers from the universe. And you would be surprised because I could be sitting at my desk at work and the angel numbers that come to me, and my intuition is so clearing. God is just showing me so much about different people and different things, and because you don't want negativity to creep up in your mental space. And when how you fight off negativity, you fight off negativity through being strengthened, through meditation and prayer, through having your body cleansed. Okay, so the bad won't be able to creep in, and that is the truth, guys. You have to ground yourself. A lot of people say, "Oh, burn sage and burn all these herbs." Yeah, that's good, but you still have to ground yourself with prayer and meditation. And I've always told you guys, I tell you guys the real. You know, what I do, I tell you the real. And what I do is not easy. It's discipline. And you have to be very disciplined to do what I do. With the exercise, with the detoxing, all of that. People at work is like, Shay Shay, you really are serious. I'm like, I've always been very serious. You know, it's just that I don't allow myself to, I'm going to say this, people that's on a low vibration, a low vibrational frequency, and I have talked to them already, then I will bag up from like really telling them about, like going in depth about my beliefs, because I see that it is no point at this. You know, some people it's like no point, and I really, I just hate to say that, but it's the truth. You know, that's like when you talk to a child and you tell the child, you give the child discipline, and the child does not take heed to counsel, and that's in the Bible. If you don't take heed to counsel, then what? God will take his hand. He'll take his hands off of you. Okay, you want to learn for yourself. So that's where I'm at with it. I'm not going to keep using my energy on wasting my energy on people that are not. I wouldn't say not listening, but I'm gonna give you the message, and you do what you will with it. I can't force it down your throat. That's how I feel about it. Okay, just like when I come on with you guys, I could tell you things that I'm going through. I could tell you things, you know, because a lot of people need to see real life shit. Like, um, oh, I don't believe this unless I see it. So that's why I come on and talk to you guys, because a lot of people, it still does not. It's still just mind boggling to me how some people is still not taking care of their health, still not taking their blood pressure medicine. So that's why I do what I do. A lot of people say, well, why, Shay Shay? But this is why. Because it's still that few people that are probably afraid to go to the doctor, or they probably be overweight to a point to where they feel like, oh, well, it's nothing I can do about it. Because when you first start losing weight and exercising, I'm not going to kid you, you have to really be disciplined and really like stick with it, because you're not going to see weight loss for a very long time. So a lot of people give up. So that's why I'm here. That's why I talk about those things you know, every so often I will, because I am a real person. I go through real shit. Okay, I can get off balance, but it's not to say it's bad to get off balance. But when you stay off balance, when you stay not being healthy, and you give up, that's when it becomes a problem. Giving up is not an option in my life. Giving up has never been an option in my life. Feeling sorry for myself has never been an option in my life. Okay? So that's what I want you guys to understand. Do not feel sorry for yourself. Do not give up in your life. It's still hope for you to have a relationship with somebody out there in the world. And it's not only still hope, it's still hope for you to be a better person, to change yourself, mind, body, and soul, and to have an understanding with your spirituality. Okay? And don't wait for anybody to fill your cup up. Fill your cup up for yourself. Make yourself happy. Learn how to be with oneself. Because even if someone comes along and wants a relationship with you, You don't want to be clingy. I can't stand clingy. I cannot stand clingy. I am so serious. Someone said to me this week, Shay Shay, do you want to be married? I was like, no, I don't know. I don't think, to answer their question, I don't think I want to be married again. I don't think so. I think I want to basically, I haven't been presented, I'm going to say this, I haven't been presented with anything like that, but I would say this. If I find someone that wants to be committed to me and we live in a committed relationship, I'm cool with that. But to say, I don't know, it's hard to say unless I'm presented with it. I'm going to say that. But at this point in my life, um, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I really am. Um, but to me, I would have to be presented with something in order to really, truthfully give an honest answer about it. But I think this. I think I'm just. I think I'm good. I think I really am good. I really do. But if that's your thing, that's you guys' thing. That's your thing. But I think sometimes people get it twisted, or they think, I think I don't know, but that would be different for Shay Shay. But it would have to be someone that's not clingy, that's just like me, you know. But anywho, I think you guys asking that to try to be nosy about my personal life. But seriously though, guys, but it just depends on what you guys want. So we can't go by what I feel or how I'm living my life. So, but I just came on just to talk to you guys to let you know I will be on the weekend because I was tired the last 2 weeks. I was doing a lot and I had to like slow down with working. I had certain jobs I was doing, and I'm trying to write my book, and I want to be consistent with writing my book, and I want to be consistent with, I have to upgrade my products on Macari, and I haven't done that. So I don't want to put out promises that I'm not doing. So I want to start off with, doing my readings again on the weekend. And hopefully the energy is good to where they will come out actually being love readings. So that's what I want to tell you guys. And just want to tell you that I'm well, very happy. Um, I'm just taking care of myself, that's all. So I would love to hear from you guys. I would love for you guys to comment. Please share, what you're going through. We always share with each other and everything. So, but we're gonna have some fun this weekend. Hopefully we're gonna have some fun, guys. I'm a very fun person, and that's another thing. When you out of balance, you may not appear to be. To me, I'm gonna say this: don't ever let anyone take your laughter, your joy, because being a fun person and having laughter and joy is where it's at. Live your life. Stop worrying about bills and how this is going to happen, how this is going to play out. Give it to the universe. Give it to God. Give it to your ancestors, and everything will work out for you guys. I promise. And I can say I promise on that because it has happened for me. Okay? But I hope you guys can hear me well because I'm driving. So, and this freeway is like ridiculous. So, hope I wasn't rambling too much. But I love you guys. I'll see you tonight. Okay? Bye bye.